When you think of someone winning a $20 million jackpot, you're probably picturing a certain type of person.
Maybe it's a playboy billionaire hanging out in Vegas placing huge bets on the roulette table.
Or maybe a little old lady who's been playing the same numbers on the lottery for the last 40 years.
What you probably don't picture is Jon Heywood.
Jon Heywood is what happens when a totally regular guy becomes a multi-millionaire.
It was back in October 2015 that life became interesting for Jon.
He was 25 years old, a former member of the British Army, and working a minimum wage job at home in Cheshire, England.
After a long day of work, Jon was at home watching a documentary about World War II.
When an advertisement appeared for playing slots online.
So Jon thinks, why not? And decides to create an account so he can play while he's watching his TV show.
Now, he didn't really know much about online slots.
So he just chose the first option that appeared.
And that was a slots game called Mega Moolah.
Let's just say this proved to be a good choice.
If you don't know, Mega Moolah is a progressive slot.
And a progressive slot works like this.
Every time someone plays, there is a jackpot in play that grows over time until someone hits it.
In this case, it was long overdue to hit. By 6 months, in fact.
Oh, and by the way, Jon had no idea about any of this.
So Jon starts about 25 cents a spin without really paying much attention.
He's been playing for about 25 minutes when he glances back from the TV and notices he's hit some kind of jackpot.
Cool, he thinks. Maybe I won a couple of thousand.
Instead, he watches the payout just keep going up.
And up.
And up.
Until it reaches 13.2 million pounds.
It was the highest ever payout from an online slot.
That is not the kind of thing you expect when you randomly start playing 25-cent slots one evening after work.
As you might expect, Jon was in shock.
I guess that your whole life changing in one moment might be hard to process.
I feel pretty good. I'd start spending.
I definitely don't think it would feel real at first, but next I would probably try to withdraw the money from my account, get it in my hands real quick, and go on a trip somewhere real warm.
I think I would faint and then go to Europe for a month.
There's another amazing thing about this story, and that's Jon's attitude towards his win.
He didn't buy a Ferrari or suddenly move to Barbados.
He even turned up for his shift at work the next day.
Instead, his immediate plans for the cash was to pay for medical treatment for his dad.
He bought his parents a new house.
And he even gave his childhood best friend a cool $4 million.
And that's pretty generous.
Why couldn't my best friend win a $20 million progressive jackpot? Damn it, Lindsay.
Damn it, Jeb.
Buy a lottery ticket already, Carl.
Jon wound up getting into buying and renovating houses.
He set himself a budget of $4,000 a month and just kept living the same way.
Jon Heywood is what happens when a normal guy becomes super rich and doesn't let it change who he is.
He spread the love to his friends and family and didn't lose his head.
So how do you think you would react to suddenly becoming $20 million richer?
Let us know in the comments below.
You too, Carl.